Alright, everybody, and welcome back to another We Happy Few. That's right, we're back for part 4, and last time we managed to go out and get into the train station. Now we're here, and they want us to get out and go attack a military base, so that's fun. Let's hope that this goes okay.
What's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
Alright, so we got a bottle. Where the heck are we supposed to go now? Well, it's not a way out, but we got another dig spot. We're supposed to go out this way. There's a bell. Alrighty then. Well, we managed to drop off some inventory weight. Now let's go meet Ollie.
You two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant, steps on him something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general, only then he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle, it's a 505 Gibbs, and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves, as calm as never mind. So, there's no cause to shoot it anymore. And by now the mahout's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." You see, he's grown up with that elephant his whole life. And he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taken the life of a man, you see. A coolie, but a man. And the mahout's crying and jabbering, and cool as a summer breeze, the general chambers around, puts it right through the elephant's heart. And the wind just goes out of it. It just kneels down and sighs, and then it's gone. And all the villages are running to get their knives because it's free meat. Now see, unless a man would have trembled at the thought of shooting an elephant that's just calmly standing there eating leaves, he might have missed out. Some civilian in Burma had to shoot a rogue elephant, and he had to practically empty a whole magazine into the poor thing, and it was half an hour of the time. But the general makes a tough choice, you see. So don't you armchair generals tell me what you would have done. Just follow orders and we'll win the next war. The general's promised, all right?
Jeez. Long-winded. I was going to go in there and choke him out, but won't let me. Ooh.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Alrighty.
No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Don't want to get too close to the gate, but it looks like whatever we gotta do is back this way. So, I see another memory. No dumping.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Climbed the tree and couldn't get back down.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie. Let's see
Alrighty.
that map you made. Oh, Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
All right. I think this is where we're supposed to go. It says no dumping, but this is the dump. All right. Let's do it. Alright, find a way into the camp. Looks like that way. So I wonder if I can get away with this.
Have I shown you the picture of... I have.
Do we really have to do this?
Did I get away with that? Nice. There we go.
All right. Here goes.
What?
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Paper mache. Fantastic. Very strange AI. But we're doing the thing, man. We need to get over there.
Coex? Bullshit. Some sort of...
Why are we doing this to each other?
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine
Just
somewhere you're
relax.
not used
Don't
to,
question it.
please make sure it is actually over a hole.
This is going well so far.
Heads up! We've been infiltrated!
It's nothing personal.
Have we?
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
This is working pretty good right here. Stack 'em high.
Latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Pocket expansion kit. Ooh. What did that give us? We can hold 102 now. Hey, every little bit counts.
Personnel, if anyone finds attention all personnel, the Merry Band
Oh, he
players
said the key was in General Bing's office.
play Happy Hamlet. Attention all personnel, the Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play Happy
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
First aid kit. Clock. clock doesn't do it. Ooh, here we go. Music notes.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
Piano. Note. Chord. Note.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process.
There we go.
Right, clever clogs.
See a latrine somewhere you're not
A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
for reasons I shouldn't have to
Okay.
explain.
Noted.
If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated.
Alright, I guess the only thing left to do now.
Alright. Alright. Here goes.
Attention all
Oh, for
personnel.
fuck's sake, Ollie.
The intruder should be captured
He
and
knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew.
necessary to capture him
How do I
unharmed.
get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
It's all locked up. Let's go.
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie. That won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
No, not at all. Ring the bell at the back and enter
I
the
could probably
station.
come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Oh, not that way.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Jeez, could you slam that any closer behind me?
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was
It's
alarmed?
a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
It up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Appleholm. How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Alrighty then. He had stuff in there I wanted to loot. No, don't kick us out. Well, if we're going to a place where we need a suit, I guess we should make this. Bam. We're still wearing our dirty suit, but we can put the clean suit on whenever we need it. Alright everybody, and that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for stopping out and checking out the video. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. And before you head out, make sure that you get in on them giveaways that are going to be down in the description, as well as taking care of yourself, taking care of your loved ones, staying healthy out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody.